Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rich Money gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
That brings up Scott Heineman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Chattanooga, the center fielder, Scott Heineman.
Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, number 0.
Number 0.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
All right, come on now.
The 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball. If he continues to miss.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Mark Payton.
Mark Payton.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
The next 0-2. This is in the air to left.
Got it, got it, got it.
Ramos gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Lookouts lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Chris Oakey.
The catcher, Chris.
First offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Wilson Garcia, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. At the plate now, Errol Robinson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Green is there, one away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Juan Martinez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Juan Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here it comes, 0-2. Down the left field line and deep.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now to the plate, Hector Perez trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Hector Perez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Etherton.
Now it'll be Jason Etherton. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Out there, guys. Stay hot up there.
First pitch on its way.
Money.
So now the pitcher, Rich Money. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1-1 the count now. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mackenzie Benet grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Digging in next, Riley Unruh. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Smith comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Drew Waters.
The center fielder, Drew Waters.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Payton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Kevin Green blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat. Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Third baseman number 2.
Now to the plate, Wendell Rijo. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. He's set. The 2-2 on the ground to the left side. Scooped up and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Mississippi leads it 3-1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Scott Heineman. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
In there, strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a liner. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Now that
Into the box, number 0. This is popped up. Etherton is there, 1 away. Now to bat, Dwight Smith Jr. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Payton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mark Payton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Green is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Mississippi's out in front, 3-1. Now at the plate, here is Chris Oakey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Oakey.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waters will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And now Wilson Garcia, a base hit in his first trip.
Wilson Garcia.
And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, 1's the count.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
So now to the plate, Errol Robinson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike now. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And a splitter. Swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Juan Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Stepping in now, Hector Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's a fair ball. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Row. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Into the box now, Scott Heineman. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Mississippi leads it 3-2.
Money.
Now at the plate is Rich Money. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hit on the ground to short. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mackenzie Penne. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Money rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
So now here is number 0. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 0.
Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Dwight Smith Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A bouncer up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, it'll be Mark Payton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mark Payton.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 7-2. Stepping in once again is Rich Money, singled in his last at-bat.
Money.
First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Chris Oakey. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Green is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next, here is Wilson Garcia. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Garcia.
And now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And now in the box, Errol Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Errol Robinson.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Etherton in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff.
Well, you know he didn't get cheated right there. He swung so hard he lost the bat. Gotta believe he's gonna get some jabs and take some heat when he gets back to the dugout.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So nothing happening this time around. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Mississippi leads it 7-2.
Money.
Stepping in next, Rich Money. He flew out in his last AB.
Come on, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 2-1 home. Mackenzie Panay would be next. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
So stepping in is Mackenzie Panay. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 7th inning coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 11-2. Brooks Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Mississippi Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Money notches his 3rd win of the year. Hector Perez